Fury or Usyk?
I got Fury.
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 Usyk.
Fury.
Usyk. Fury.
Fury.
I root for Usyk.
Fury.
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 Fury. Fury.
Fury.
Fury.
Fury.
Going with Tyson Fury.
I'm betting to Usyk.
On the fence.
What is it? I want Usyk #1. And I got to give credit to
The
Crawford.
rematch between Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury is one of the most anticipated fights in recent heavyweight boxing history, scheduled for December 21st in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. This bout has fans and analysts speculating on how it will unfold. Their first encounter earlier this year resulted in a split decision victory for Usyk, who made history by becoming the first four-belt heavyweight champion of the modern era.
That's because you always said, look, that was my mountaintop. You've said it, but this is for everything. We've not seen this for over 25 years.
I know all that, and I'm very, very honoured to be a part of this Saudi Arabian vision. This is not really about me or Oleksandr Usyk, is it? All right, boxing's one thing, but you got to look at what Saudi are doing in sports.
Changing the game.
Well, within 6 months, they've put on 5 or 6 of the biggest shows of boxing history's ever happened. Do you know what I mean? And I'm a part of that going forward, the part of the 2030 vision. So how lucky am I? How blessed am I? You know, it's absolutely fantastic.
Oleksandr Usyk, I choose you. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Give me a hug, brother. I'll give you. Hug me. Oh, I needed that hug. How you doing? Let's go. Who are you?
The result was controversial, with many praising Usyk's technical brilliance, while others argued that Fury could have done more to assert his dominance. The stakes are even higher this time as Fury seeks to reclaim his position at the top of the heavyweight division, while Usyk aims to solidify his legacy as one of the greatest fighters of all time. Expert predictions for the rematch are varied, reflecting the complexity of this matchup.
What can he do differently? Like, I was quite fascinated in the first fight by the fact that Usyk walked him down and beat him up. Like, I thought Fury might come out on the front foot, but then again, that kind of suits Usyk as well. He's a very good counterpuncher. But the fact that he was able to do that, that's why I think it was a remarkable performance. You know, for a 15-stone guy to push back a 20-stone guy and beat him up was very impressive. And I don't know what Fury should do in this fight. You know, when AJ boxed Usyk, I was just, all you got to do is just stick it on him. Like, it's not that easy, because he can do everything, Usyk. But they're both coming towards the back ends of their career. So who's freshest? Is the punch resistance still there?
Eddie Hearn, the prominent promoter, has voiced his support for Fury, emphasizing the Gypsy King's intelligence and adaptability. Hearn's perspective has evolved since the first fight, where he underestimated Usyk's ability to outthink and outmaneuver Fury Hearn. Should Fury-Anthony Joshua showdown, should Fury emerge victorious, which adds an additional layer of intrigue to this fight. On the other hand, boxing legend Lennox Lewis has leaned towards Usyk, praising the Ukrainian champion's consistent.
Hi guys, this is Amir Khan, two-time world boxing champion, and I'm really looking forward to the big heavyweight fight between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. I mean, this is a fight that we've not had for a very, very long time, and big well done to Turkey Sheikh on bringing this fight to Riyadh season, Saudi Arabia. So I'm going to be there. I want you guys to tune in as well and be there, because this is a fight that we all want.
He hurt Tyson Fury, which I was very surprised by as well. But look, overall, look, it happened in boxing. It happened in, and look, I can hear Tyson talking now. Look, it happens in boxing. You sometimes have a bad day in the office. I think today was Tyson Fury's bad day in the office.
Who wins the rematch?
Tyson Fury.
Consistency and ability to execute a winning game plan. According to Lewis, Fury may have underestimated Usyk in their first meeting, allowing the smaller and more agile fighter to rack up points with his precise punching and movement. Other experts have weighed in with their analyses. Amir Khan, a former world champion, believes that Fury will make the necessary adjustments to turn the tide in his favor. KH predicts that Fury's improved preparation could result in a stoppage victory in the later rounds, particularly if Fury uses his size and physicality more effectively.
Where does Oleksandr Usyk fit now in the scheme of the greatest of all time? I'm going to tell you this. There's great ones, let's not forget. There's great ones in this great history of this sport, this great sport that's been around so long. So you could go on and on. Usyk belongs on that list. He has put himself on that list as one of the greatest winners, period, of any generation, period, any weight class, period, in the sport of boxing. He has earned the right to be on that list. And I want to give credit to Terence Crawford. You know, he's a pretty quiet guy. You know, he doesn't talk a lot. I think he's number one pound for pound. I have Inoue number two pound for pound. And Usyk was, you know, up there. But I thought those were the guys.
Joseph Parker, a heavyweight contender and a close friend of Fury, also supports Fury in this rematch, but expects A points. Decision rather than a knockout. Hi guys, this is Amy Khan, two-time world boxing champion, and I'm really looking forward to that big heavyweight fight between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. I mean, this is a fight that we've not had for a very, very long time, and big well done to Tarula Sheikh on bringing this fight to...
Yeah, you know, we have to give a shout to Usyk. You know, he actually beat my backside. He beat AJ twice. He beat Daniel Dubois, and he beat Fury. Do you understand? He's beating up all the British boys. He gave us a whoop ass, basically. Is he gonna do it again? I think he might do it again.
What's he like to face up to? What are the problems that he gives you?
He moves along, and he's very fit. He's the only guy when they were promoting the fight with AJ, the second one, he arrived in London, and he went to Olympic swimming pool, and he swam for 6 hours non-stop.
Jeez.
It's interesting, AJ was saying about that, like after round 9 or so, you're going into those penultimate rounds when you think, right now the fight's getting hard and it becomes more of a psychological battle than the physical one. He said that's when Usyk comes into his own, because that's when he turns it up a notch and you can't compete with him. Any heavyweight, he's sort of like, he's got that extra gear in him, and that's what makes him different.
But a lot of people think that Derek, in that fight, made life remarkably difficult for Usyk.
Probably give him the hardest fight he's had.
That's my point.
Riyadh season Saudi Arabia. So I'm going to be there and want you guys to tune in as well and be there, because this is a fight that we all want very surprised by as well. But look, overall, look, it happened. It happened. Kenny Tyson talking now.
His walkout music, which was fantastic, and his brother flanking him, shoulder pads on, walk into the ring to fight Tyson Fury, and take my money. Take my money. Obviously, this is providing Tyson Fury beats Oleksandr Usyk, right? But just the idea of it, like the idea of that Rocky, like, you know, the Rocky Balboa films where he's fucking done anything for 10 years and then fights Antonio Tarver or whatever. I just find it crazy. I find it crazy. And this is legit. This isn't me just making up a video title for you guys to watch and click. No, this is legit. This is what Turkey said to me and Ariel Hall.
Look, it happens in boxing. You sometimes have a bad day in the office. I think today was Tice for bye. Who wins a rematch Tice for bye? He acknowledges that Usyk presents a unique challenge with his footwork and tactical acumen.
When you finish this fight here, if you win, it feels like there is no one else for you to fight. Can you?
If, when.
Okay, when? Does that mean you can hang the gloves up and you can be a striker back in the Ukrainian Pro League and score loads of goals in football? Or are there more fights out there for you? You fought everyone.
I'm gonna continue boxing.
I'm
gonna continue training. Maybe I take rest 3-4 months. Yeah, I wanna play with my team Polisia,
which makes the Ukrainian difficult to pin down. Meanwhile, Tony Bellew, a former cruiserweight champion, predicts another victory for Usyk. Belu believes that Usyk's confidence from the first fight.
First one, Anthony Joshua.
Number 3.
Mike Tyson.
I thought you were going to do this era. You know, you're going back in the day now. Number 2.
Usyk.
Oh, you got me here, haven't you? You got me here. Can I change? No. Look, I love to put him number 4. 3. Number 4, sorry.
Lennox Lewis.
Number 1.
Tyson Fury.
Oh my God, you got me again. So, I think ties with number 1.
Will propel him to a unanimous decision win, noting that Fury may struggle to adapt to Usyk's relentless pace and clever angles.